Okay, it's Sunday, 21st of November. Just looking at the weekly charts, or trying to get a wrap up of our currency pairs going into next week. Okay, you can see here cable or sterling dollar, decent 5-wave sequence down, and then we're trying to determine basically when this ABC move has completed to the upside. Obviously our previous high is up around the 170 level. It's actually 170.30. We've got this A, B back to our support line, okay, and then we had this weekly trend line which capped the pair 2 weeks ago, and we're struggling in between, getting squeezed in between these this support and resistance at the moment. What should be noted is the direct bounce off 158.30, which is showing a bit of a bullish bias still to this pair. Also note, still quite aggressively above the 50 line on the RSI at the moment. Daily chart obviously gets a bit more complicated the further we get down. Got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, down in a B, which is actually 38.2%. Again, we had some a merger of our moving averages, which help us as support and resistance here around 154 level, and this move back up. Now what we're obviously trying to determine now is whether or not this is the start of the downtrend, which will hold this sort of level as first support, 154, or if we've still got further to move to the upside. Daily chart's not really giving us too much of a bias. Getting squeezed here, obviously moved down to our first support after the 15 EMA and then bounced up. So we can see we're just about on the 50, sliced the 15 EMA in two yesterday. But this candle, yesterday's candle, not really very bearish. Okay, we've got quite a decent bullish candle, and yesterday's candle's just sort of it's probably about half the length of Thursday's. Okay, getting down into your hourlies, and here let's just see if we can get a bit more information in there. Okay, we can see our 5-wave move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 61.8%. Okay, it was pretty pip perfect, to be honest. Got too many fibs on there. Okay, and then the move down. Now the move down, this is where we needed to question whether or not it was impulsive, corrective, and it really did play us around a fair bit. I mean, what we had here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4 overlapped 1, which as far as Elliott wave invalidated the count. So then we started to think this is A. Okay, so we've got an A, a B and a C, and then a rally back up. Okay, and the rally back up, third wave was looking good, quite impulsive, short fourth, and then up to 5. The only thing that worries me slightly is the aggressive move down on Friday. Okay, quite an impulsive move down from about Friday lunchtime or Friday morning, about 10 o'clock, on no news either. So quite an aggressive move. As long as she doesn't take out the lows, she could well do. As long as she doesn't take out the low, 158.40, I'm still bullish on this pair. Okay, I know that obviously the first level that I'm going to be looking for going into next week is here, 161.84, and then another attack on this weekly trend line. Okay, 162.78. If we can break that, let's go back to our daily, sorry, our hourly chart. If we can break that, then I'm looking, okay, 165.20, what we said. So 162.75 followed by 165.20 in extension. Okay, good luck.